Hello world, today I am back with a new video. I have so many videos to film right now and it's late at night, so hopefully I have enough energy to get through these. And I'm going to be looking at pieces of papers because I had to prepare for these. If you see me looking around, it's because I'm looking at all of these pieces of paper for everything I prepared. So this is going to be my pros and cons to Basscenter video. Except for there literally are no cons, that's a joke. This is reasons to love Basscenter and how to have your best experience yet. Basscenter XII is upon us. It's in a few weeks. I wasn't going to do any videos about Basscenter before I went, and then I realized that's stupid. I literally went last year. I have to try to help some of you guys out with what to expect and how to prepare. So this video is going to be things you need to know before you go to Basscenter. This year is Basscenter XII. It's being held at the mothership, aka the Hampton Coliseum in Hampton, Virginia. It's super close to Virginia Beach. It's within like 4 hours of Washington, D.C. and Baltimore. So I guess the first thing is a travel tip. If you have not already gotten your flights and all of that, I guess you probably have by now, but check to see if you can fly into Baltimore or Washington, D.C. and make sure you know which one you're flying in and out of. I went to the wrong airport last year. Don't make that mistake. The next closest ones are Richmond, which is a couple hours away. Virginia Beach is within an hour, and the best one is Newport News. It's the town next door. So my first tip is go early if you want the good vibes on the lots. Last year they had music and DJs set up. They have food vendors and other typical festival vendors with all your festival goodies that you could ever want. They have a little grassy area that you can actually just sit down and chill into, and there's also a big fountain in the middle. It's just good vibes. I was really surprised by how much it felt kind of like a festival before the concert. My next tip is again to get there early. If you want to get there early, you can also get that coveted photo right in front of the legendary Hampton Coliseum. It has a really legendary structure and architecture, and if you don't know, the mothership is a legendary arena. So if you want to get a picture outside to capture that you saw a concert at this awesome venue, then try to get there early. That's your best bet at getting a good quality photo, obviously. My next tip is there's no need to go into the venue area early. A great part about Basscenter is they don't overfill it. You can go from between the bleachers down into the floor area. Doesn't matter what kind of ticket you have. You can choose one at the beginning of the night and stay there, or you can bounce in between. You can literally go wherever you want, so there's really not a bad spot in the house. My next tip is if you are someone that wants a specific spot, and the most sought after spots are obviously the rail, any part of the first row around the bleachers, and the whole back section that looks at the stage directly. Those are going to be the only areas that you do have to get there early for, so get there right as the doors open, or right. If they set a time that you're allowed to start waiting up in line, then make that the time you go. Sometimes they don't want people waiting around all day, so they won't let you wait in line before a certain time. But like I said, they don't overpack this place. Me and my friends had so much room to dance and we could leave for the bathroom in the middle of the set and still find our friends. Right after, I actually got to run up to the front and had more room in the second row than I did in the middle left side of the floor. There's tons of entrances and exits, so getting in, getting out is so easy. At this point, everyone probably has their accommodations planned, but the Embassy Suites is the spot to be at the hotels. One of our friends let us in on that hint last year, so we got a room there, and luckily we got a room there. Again, it's going to be a complete Basshead takeover at these hotels that are straight across the street from the venue. The venue goes down a side road, and there's hotels all along that road. There's probably like 5 to 10 hotels right there, and those are all going to be completely taken over by Bassheads, but the Embassy is the one that's the closest. That's the only hotel I went to last year, but I know that some other hotels had the same kind of scenarios going on outside. After, there was hotel parties all night long. There was no security yelling at us to be quiet or stop the nonsense. There's parties going on, pre-games going on pretty much outside in the hallways the whole weekend. The pool after the concert literally had a DJ set up in it, and a complete pool party, and then the outside had DJ setups, and it was literally a festival tailgate situation all night long. Even if you're not staying at the Embassy or the hotels around the mothership, then you still have an opportunity for these after parties because they literally take place outside. It's insane. I feel so bad for anybody that's a family trying to travel during Labor Day weekend and accidentally stayed at these hotels, but honestly, it's such a few amount of people. It is a base head takeover. Another piece of advice is to get there and you can either donate $20 or even better, you can donate 20 canned goods of food, cans of soup, vegetables, things like that, and then you get a free metal lunchbox, which I actually really want, like straight up just for the lunchbox. He does this at every event and I never remember to go do it, or when I do, they're all sold out. But if you donate $20 or donate 20 canned goods, then you get a chance to win Bassnectar. You get a chance to win 2 free tickets to every Bassnectar event for the rest of the year, and most bass heads are travelers, so not having to pay for the ticket and only having to pay for the flight is a huge deal to people that would probably be going to these events anyway. So if you're a serious bass head and you think that you're gonna take the time and money to spend traveling, that's definitely a good opportunity. I actually met someone that has won this before. Everyone loves a good wristband and loves to collect festival wristbands, so if you want to get the Basscenter wristband, there's going to be one each night. All you have to do is either go to the lots to pick one up and get one from Ambassador, or you can find them inside at a booth. Normally I think the ambassadors wear a white shirt with a black logo. I think sometimes they're inversed, black with a white logo, and if you find one of them, they can get you a wristband. Try to get to them as soon as you see one because they will run out by the end of the night. You can also find these in the Haven. If you're a wristband collector like I am, definitely find an Ambassador to get that done as soon as possible. Finally, like every other Nectar event, they are going to have a Haven. The Haven is a great spot to chill if you're overwhelmed at all during the show. If you need a break, they have either fans or AC. They have chill music playing. Sometimes they have like couches and other inflatable things that you can lay down and relax on, and they have, I can't remember what it's called, but it's kind of like a giving tree where you bring a gift and take a gift. So if you want to be able to take something, definitely bring something that you can exchange so you can try to make someone's day. Normally people don't bring anything too crazy, but I don't know, they probably just because it gets picked up right away. I met someone that got a pashmina, so she just traded hers for the one she had on. I am so freaking excited for Basscenter. He just announced that this is going to be the last year at the mothership, so I'm so glad I got to go twice, but honestly it's a matter of time. The fact that he's selling out all of these arenas so fast is super stressful. Luckily I never hesitate for my tickets, but not everyone always has the money to drop within a week of him making an announcement that tickets are going to go on sale soon. So I'm excited to see where Basscenter goes in the future, and even more excited to throw down this year. It is 2 weeks away from when I'm filming this, and this is my favorite Bassnectar event, so I cannot wait to be back and get all those songs I've been chasing. Please subscribe if you want to see more content. My favorite DJ is Bassnectar, so there's definitely going to be more videos where this comes from. I also make videos about other festivals. You can follow this journey again on my YouTube channel by hitting subscribe and turning on the bell. If you want to know every time I upload, you can follow me on Instagram to see the photos and stories. I'm always posting good songs on there, my festival outfits and stuff like that. You can also follow me on Twitter. I've been trying to get back into Twitter. I didn't realize there was a whole EDM community out there, so follow me there. All of those things are linked down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.